you said you're a conservationist when it comes to
Definitely.
animals.
100%.
So explain that.
So conservationist for me is I do me culls and whatnot where reports have been done and they've gone over and they can prove the damage is done. So I won't go into the horses and stuff like that. But the side of it that I look at is I'm hunting to eat. So I'm not going out to blow everything away and make them. I just don't have time for it. Let's face it, what's an arrow cost, you know? I can't afford to just go and shoot arrows in the air. So yeah, I hunt to eat. So that's my conservation side. I'm eating feral animals. I live on feral animals. So camel, donkey, horse, pig, goat.
They taste the best, right?
Six species of deer we've got. That's hog deer, sambar deer, rooster deer, chital deer, fallow deer, red deer. I think that's it. So there's 6 species of deer we got. We got camel, donkey. Donkey's good. Camel's great. What else we got? We got rabbits, fantastic. We got hares, goats. We got pigs. I wouldn't, myself personally, I don't eat cats and foxes, but there's 2 other feral animals. We got wild dogs. So it's quite a number. We got buffalo.
And they have to be, when I read that, I was like, what?
What's that?
And buffalo. When I read that on your site, I was like, buffalo.
Yeah.
We have buffalo here.
Bloody earth, we got buffalo. We got massive buffalo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I should show a picture of that.
And you were saying, like, let's face it, how much an arrow costs. How much is an arrow?
Depends on how you do it. I'm pretty switched on with my arrows. So let's say an expensive arrow for me would be, let's go with the parts. So an arrow probably costs people about, let's keep it cheap. That's $110 a dozen. So divide 110 by 12, what's that? $9.80 roughly?
Yeah.
At a guess. $9. Yeah, about $9. So about $9 an arrow. Cool. Then you've got to fletch it. Let's just say it costs them $10 fletched.
Fletched?
Fletched, that's veins. You know, like the feathers.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah. So a feather is a feather, like a duck feather, bird feather. And a vein does the same thing, but it's made out of plastic.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool. So that's an arrow. Let's say it's got a knock, which is a point that clips on the string.
Yep.
And the other end's got like a little target tip.
Sure.
Let's say that whole arrow is probably going to cost you around $10 to $12.
It's $10, $12.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can't even hunt yet. And then you got to chuck a broadhead on it. So a broadhead, which is a sharpened blade. So that's going to cost you around, just say, depends on who you use. I use Tuskers a fair bit. They're actually really quite cheap. I think they're $4 or $5 each or something like that. But most of the heads now are costing about 14 to 20.
What?
Yeah, I know. The guys that really promote them are running $14, $20 heads.
Well, you got to start manufacturing.
You're going to have to, eh?
Yeah. That's going to be another huge business.
Oh, bro, it's mad. Yeah, so it's huge money. And some go up to around $20, $30. Because I hunt every day and I'm hunting for food, I know me bow well enough. Like if you tune your bow, that's where you get your results. So I tune my bow. I'm shooting it constantly. I know what I can and can't do. And I can run these $4 heads. I'm getting a lot better results than the guys running these really expensive ones.